Y'all think that New York, LA, Nevada, Las Vegas, these cities don't sleep, bro. Egypt, Giza, motherfucking loudest fucking city in the world. Whatever you are, your world is yours. We just keep hopping around into different human societies. Now, on the external, you see this urban black kid going around the world, but on the internal, everywhere I go, the world recognizes this one unique facet, this one unique characteristic about me. I'm not normal. I'm going through these different societies and going through these different experiences and having these different capacities for internal reflection, which are allowing me, through Sheikhy Chic's one-of-a-kind mind, to arrive at perspectives and perceptions that even if you decide to do the same shit, it just wouldn't click for you. So whatever you are, your world is yours. My whole thing is, I'm recognizing a set of things. In the world, there are way more poor and stupid people than there are rich and intelligent. The rich and the intelligent are the small percentage. The rich and the intelligent are the minute. Whatever you are, your world is yours, the minority. Consider the vibrations raised. You have to ask yourself, which are you actually going to allow yourself to be? Stupid and poor, like most of the fucking world, who only get compensated and paid in ego. For example, so many times when you have a higher degree of consciousness, you have to embrace and endure the stupidity of others as you navigate society. This is why usually I delegate certain responsibilities and certain interactions, like even food shopping, small things like that. Like, I'm not about to go deal with no fucking, I'm not doing that. Anyway, for example, I'm out here getting a SIM card. Small example of how the world is plagued with stupid and poor, unintelligent people. These are the same people that you can spin the world. Like, I spin the world. I go different places, I have different experiences, I grow as a being. So even though I might be back, let's say in Fort Greene Park, or I might be back in Miami at Elevation, or I might be back in motherfucking Spain, or I might be back in Egypt, or I might be anywhere, and then end up back over there. The location never is above the new vibration that I end up in. Anyway, you can spin the world, and you'll find same boo-boo and them on the same corner talking the same shit, thinking that they're so fucking smart. It's the poorest and the dumbest people who always have comments about the structure of the system and their beautifully lofty ideas that they never fucking implement to free themselves. Alright, so I'm getting this SIM card, and it's just this one arrogant bitch that proves to me that stupidity only loves to get paid and compensated in ego. So as I'm going through the process, and you're a bum bitch, and you don't got shit going on, and this is what happens in a lot of life. A lot of motherfuckers is bum ass motherfuckers who don't got shit going on, and when you brush shoulders with them in society, they have this sneering fucking heckle kind of swag to them where they really feel like they're the shit. Me, when I'm moving through society, I'm very stoic. Like you don't even get a fucking facial expression out of me. It's pretty cold, because that's where motherfuckers get all because they gotta displace their fucking discomfort with a motherfucker who's just receptive of the raw reality and the truth. Anyway, poor and unintelligent people plague the planet. Rich and intelligent people are the few. I realized this even back in New York. Once I achieved a certain level of consciousness, which afforded me to be in places and spaces of people of higher states of consciousness, aka higher tax brackets, higher existences, then you go downstairs. I'm always upstairs at the condo, and then I come downstairs and it's just smack dab in your face how plentiful the poor and the ignorant are, and how very, like, they're everywhere and they think that they're so winning. This is what I need you to know. People are so stupid that they're looking for success in the same mannerisms and the same actions and the same courses of mistakes that all humans in all of human history have found failure. And at the same time, these are the same people who avoid discipline, who avoid the principles, who avoid enlightenment, who avoid what has always worked for everyone who ever endeavored along that path in human history. So they do what always failed, expecting success, and expect to fail where everybody has always found success. Whatever why your world is yours. This is how stupid people are. And what you need to now recognize is that the test of life is an intelligence test. Life in itself is one grand intelligence test. The more intelligent thing is not to seek who's intelligent, to see who's smart. Like, it's, even if you're dating, right? Dating. You want to see if the person is smart. What you really want to do is see how stupid a person is. How much they can't perceive value. The inability to perceive value is a mark of poor intelligence. I'm not trying to see how smart you are. I'm trying to see how many errors and judgments you make in any given circumstance. Whatever why your world is yours. The intelligence will be the remainder. It will be the refined chaff of the assessment. So, whatever you are, either you're going to be amongst the stupid and the poor, which are the plenty, who only get compensated in their arrogant egos, who have no results whatsoever in any aspect of existence. Like, they aren't shit. Before they don't have shit, ser or tener, to be or to have, before they don't even have shit, because they don't. Like, you don't know how many people I walk around and walk past in New York, in Egypt, in Spain, where it's like, I have more than you. I got more bread than you. I'm winning more than you. But let's skip the possessions, the material possessions. I am more than you. So before it's about money, before it's about anything, you have to ask yourself, are you even anything significant? Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever way you will, so you can either be amongst the poor and the unintelligent, or you could be among the rich and the intelligent. Consider the vibrations raised. These motherfuckers don't have no results in no areas. If you're not even fit, poor intelligence. If you still smoking, drinking, any vice, poor intelligence. If you think you know some shit when you really have no results, so you really don't know shit, poor intelligence. And if you got no bread, but the bread can be made by people with no intelligence, with lower intelligence anyway. But that doesn't take it off the table. If you are not sober, fit, enlightened, and getting rich, you're definitely poor, and you're definitely stupid. Consider the vibrations raised. When do we get to the point where we recognize that obesity or lack of muscle matter, lack of muscle mass? Or when do we get to the point where we recognize that anybody who smokes or drinks is actually demonstrating poor intelligence? Like fat people, billboard, poor intelligence, poor self-comprehension. These are the facts. Conduct, right? Because we always talk about conduct here. Poor intelligence, errors in judgment, byproduct of inferior conduct. Skinny, no muscle mass, byproduct inferior conduct, poor intelligence, poor way to live life. Same shit with drinking, smoking, any drugs, any self-sabotage, any self-poisoning, any self-destructive habit. Poor intelligence, billboard, whatever you are, consider the vibrations raised. Wasting life, energy, and time, poor intelligence. There are more poor and stupid people on the planet. I'm jumping in and out of different societies. Like Egypt is a low-level lobby server of the RPG that is life. Like this whole lobby is full of just low-level individuals. Now if I pull up to Miami, it's a different server. Motherfuckers just driving around. There's like his fucking Vice City lobby, exclusive VIP lobby type shit. You know, America's pretty lit. But most of y'all will never be able to perceive that you're in one of the best lobbies possible with the most amenities and the most ability to grow and you still fucking suck. Oh my God, whatever you are, your world is yours. So there are low-level people everywhere on the planet. No matter what lobby you jump in, there's just so many degrees of low-levelness. But high level is high level everywhere you go. Consider the vibrations raised. There are more stupid and poor people on the planet than there are rich and intelligent. There are more poor intelligence. There are more low intelligence and poor people than there are rich and intelligent people on the planet. And people are so stupid that they're actually looking for success where there has always been discovered failure, where there has been failure for everyone who ever went in that direction in human history, as if the work doesn't work and as if not doing the work works. And they avoid what has always worked in all cases for everybody who ever walked that path of enlightened self-discipline, self-acculturation, work ethic, as if there's failure to be found in the work and there's success to be found in not doing the work. Like there's construction to be had in destruction and destruction to be found in construction. Whatever you are, your will is yours. Just don't be a fucking dumbass. Consider the vibrations raised.